Um, the longest time, the part that always tripped me up the most were the slides, especially the last one, because there's so many dark eco crates. But I've figured out the path that you can take that is the safest. You have to do a little extra swerving, but it works. It works every time I do it. Ah, Justin Platt. We already have someone in the stream. Hello. It works. I do it. Ah, Justin Platt. We already have someone in the stream. Hello. Okay, so here's how the stream's working. So they can hear you, but your voice is really quiet. Okay, so right, I understand. Well, you don't have to. you don't have to. Have you listened to the song Bundy performed by Animal Alpha? It was from the video game Burnout Revenge. I've never played Burnout, and I have no idea what song you're talking about, sorry. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Actually, before we get started, I always have to do this every time. I have to lower the volume of the game. Like, I find that the game's native volume and speech and music settings are really loud for streams, so I have to like put it at like half. Yeah. Oh, I always leave the hints on, but I can turn them off. Oh, so... Oh, wow, okay, really? This whole... Wow, that actually makes things so much better. I was always wondering every time I watched those speedruns, how are they able to skip all those dialogue dumps, and I'm just now finding out the reason why is because they have hints turned off. So, are you telling me this whole time I've been wasting my time just sitting there and just listening to them dialogue dump? I guess so. Okay. That actually saves me quite a bit of time, thank you. I had no idea that was a thing. But you're right, it actually feels great to play this game without hints. So, if anyone's wondering, I have a friend here today, for a change. He is doing a, he's also doing a Precursor Legacy No Death Run attempt. In fact, I left his name in the title of the stream if anyone's curious and wants to go check him out. But, man, I gotta tell you, no matter how much I practice, and I have been getting better at the no death runs, but I still struggle with one or two locations in the game, and that's Spider Caves and Lava Tube. So, for me, personally, Lava Tube is really risky, and it's not that it's hard to maneuver, it's that getting all the collectibles in one go is impossible for my skill set. So, what I have to do is I have to do a second visit. And the reason why is because of the heat shields. I know. Why don't you make yourself useful? And it's funny, I was practicing Lava Tube earlier today, actually, and I was able to do the first run just fine, but then I died on my second trip because I could, like, the problem was I couldn't commit to a certain path I wanted to take. Like, which way do I want to go, which way I want to go? I can't waste time! So I ended up swerving and wasting a lot of time, and I blew up. Right. So yeah, with Mountain Pass, I always return to Mountain Pass later because you have to go back there anyways. Like, because there's a hidden power cell behind that rock. So my thought process on that is just do the race and get as many power cells as you can, or sorry, get as many precursor orbs as you want first try, and then just come back and clean up later because you have to go back there later anyways. But man, like, but Spider Caves and Lava Tube is the hardest part. Like, nothing stings more than doing a no-death run of this game, getting so close to the end of the game that you can just die because you fell into a pit. That was embarrassing. Because, like, I've gotten so good at this game over the years that, like, I never die there. But I've proved myself wrong.
Well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Yeah. So, the path I typically take is I always go to Forbidden Jungle first, so that I can activate the blue eco switch, then go to the beach. Also, yeah, like, here's the funny thing. Last week's stream when I died at Misty Island, I was feeling a bit risky, so I went to Forbidden Jungle, cleared that out, then I went to Misty Island. Because I wanted to try and, you know, get the hard stuff out of the way first. But, I learned quickly that that was a big mistake. Also, side note, I had no idea that the platform that I was trying to jump to, you couldn't grab. I did not know that. Ow. Also, with these no-death runs, if I'm on the verge of death, I always go for the green eco vents in, like, the Precursor Basin or Sentinel. And honestly, there's no shame in that, because it means that we're not dead yet. But my plan with, if I actually manage to beat Precursor Legacy no death run, which A would be awesome, but B, my plan after that, I want to try and do Jak 2 no death run. And a few years ago, I actually managed to do great progress. I managed to get more than halfway into the game before I finally died. Well, yeah, I understand. But with me, I'm a much more, like, I've developed a very distinct playstyle when it comes to Jak 2. Like, most people that I see play the game, they want to try and, like, get the mission done as fast as possible, so they try and blitz the level. My playstyle is that if you want what you want, then you need to take your time, otherwise you're not going to get what you want. So what I usually do is, I take my time with the missions, I stand my ground, and I just focus on the moment, because the thing is that with Jak 2, a lot of the missions are really tough, but the paths, when you actually look at them, aren't really that long. Like that mission that you were talking about with the with the fortress. Like, if you actually think about it, if you take away the guards, the path itself isn't very long. So, yeah, the hardest part is just the guards. So, what I do is that I focus on the guards first, then I focus, like, I take it one part at a time.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe.
Yeah, well, it's an unlimited spawn until you get to the end of the room, and then once you get to the end of the room, they no longer spawn.
I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch.
LB Ghost.
1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies.
Yeah, but I'm a player of integrity. I'm not gonna do that. LB Ghost, hi, how's it going? Welcome to yet another Precursor Legacy no death run attempt. Hopefully I get farther in today. You know, I've also added an additional challenge. If I screw up the fishing minigame once, I also count that as a death. But thankfully, I've gotten so good at this minigame that I'm, like, I haven't failed this minigame since I was a kid.
Steady boy.
No, that's ludicrous. No, absolutely not, no. I don't care if I miss a single fish. What I care about is if I fail the minigame. But if it's one minigame in this game that I absolutely do not like is Farthy's snacks in the boggy swamp. Like, the reason why that minigame is so bad is because the camera is so stiff. You can only look left and right. Plus, it hurts my thumb because I have to spam the square button. I typically chalk it up to luck.
Hold steady. Here comes a big one.
Well, not to make you feel bad or anything, but not to make you feel bad or anything, but the precursor, or I'm sorry, the Dark Eco Plant is the easiest boss in the game.
Use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Oh, that, yeah. Ah. Well, I've got a bit of a story for you. So, the first time I attempted a Jak 2 no death run, I died in the most bull way ever. The whole game just deloaded and I fell to a bottomless pit and died. Well, I mean, my case is completely different. See, this has only happened to me in the PS4 version alone. This has never happened to me in the PS2 original or the HD collection version, but there's always this random glitch that happens. It always happens after the mission where you escort the kid to core. As soon as you exit and then you walk on the catwalks, the whole game just deloads and you fall to your death. That's happened to me twice now. I mean, it's an emulation. I know. And well, speaking of which, the open goal version of Jak 2 recently came to PC, and from what I heard, it is without a doubt, from what I heard, the most optimal way to play Jak 2. Which, I actually did mention this on Twitter, but I would love to see a mod in the game where someone was able to go back into the code of the game and actually implement a good checkpoint system for the game. That would take a lot of work, though. I mean, wouldn't it? It's not. I mean, the fishing game isn't all that hard. So, how long did it take you to discover that that the fisherman was voiced by Kevin Conroy? Yeah, so literally the fisherman is voiced by Batman. I think it's funny. Which is why, if this game ever gets the remake treatment, I hope they don't recast the fisherman. Because Kevin Conroy. Yeah, he did. May he rest in peace, of course. I can't believe it, but it's been almost a year since we lost Kevin Conroy. That was fast. Awesome Warrior Maiden, hello. Good. I am on my way up to the boss. Well, I know. If it's one area in the whole game that I always stress out about missing orbs, it is always the snowy mountains, because there are some orbs that can literally hide in the snow. Oh, I have 199, I have 200. Where's the last one? I can't find it! Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, you do. Actually, the funny thing is that I typically go to that area with Blue Eco, so all of them magnetize to you. Alright, I hit the Blue Eco switch. Well, what about the boss? Did you already do the boss? Oh, okay. Well, I am... Oh! I completely forgot. I need to hit the, Come on, Jak. I need to hit the Blue Eco laser. I completely forgot to do it this time. You can just, well, actually, what I'm doing is a 100% no death run. That's why it's so hard. If it wasn't well, then you have to climb the tower. Oh. Well, you could try and do the boosted uppercut spin move that speedrunners use. Alright. Alright, so I have all the orbs here in Forbidden Jungle. I have all the scout flies. So all I have to do is just realign the beam, and I'm out of here. Wait. Yeah, I like doing that too. It's funny. I did not know you could do that until I think I watched someone stream it, and I'm like, what? You can do that? And then I thought to myself, like, I'm actually surprised that's not a glitch of any kind. Like, you'd think that if you blew up the Pelican, you'd blow up the power cell too. And that would perma-lock you from 100%. But, no, it turns out, I guess? I mean, plus, it's less of a headache than, you know, chasing the power cell to where the Pelican throws it. That's right. Alright. Do you have a favorite level in the game? Yeah, I gotta say Sentinel Beach too. I don't know. I like Sentinel Beach a lot because it's just a relaxing level. Mm. And it's a beach. Over the years, though, I've actually taken a liking to Golan Maya Citadel. I think it's in my opinion, I think it's a very well-designed level. See, that's the funny thing. See, Golan Maya Citadel is the final level in the game, so you'd think it'd be the hardest one. But the more I play it, I'm actually not... I'm not all that challenged by Golan Maya Citadel. The only part that could possibly stump me are... There's one area where there's precursor orbs on those colored tiles. And, I always have to think ahead of time, like, do I want to get these orbs now, or do I want to come back and get them later? Because, if I mess up on the tiles, then I'm falling to my death. It is a very big gamble. But, I don't know, I got a good feeling about today. I know... I mean, honestly, I know that sounds really cliche because I keep saying that in every single one of my streams, but I'm being fully honest. Like, today, I think today might be the day. I hope so. Yeah, let's stab people. Nice. Well, since you're more of a speedrunner than I am with this game, you'll probably get this challenge done faster than I will. Mm. Mm-hmm. But then things begin to ramp up in difficulty. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Precursor Basin, though, is pretty relaxing. Right, but at the same time, you have no excuse because you have the green eco vent there. So, technically, what you could do is you could run into all the dark eco crates, then get more green eco, then run into more crates, get more green eco, and rinse and repeat until all the obstacles are just out of your way. It's genius. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna trigger the birds. I mean, I found out all by myself when I was a kid that if you startle the birds, they'll trigger an avalanche. But how that makes any sense at all is beyond me. I don't know. I really have no clue. Anywho, that's the birds. Excuse me. So now, instead of going to pick up the power cell that they drop behind, I'm actually going to save that until I'm done over here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go up here to the cannon. I'm going to take these guys out, take out the pelican, then get all the orbs in the water. I know what I'm detailing is pretty unorthodox. Because normally I never do it this way. Mm. Mm. Dang it. Did I get him? Got him. Alright. Long jump roll. Yeah. You know what's funny though? The other day when I was streaming, I found out that if you open up an orb vent and then you leave it, it can close itself again. I did not know that. I don't know if that's a thing in the PS4 version or if it's a thing in the actual game itself, but I've never seen that. Like, why would you do that? Well, yeah, yeah, unfortunately they do. Granted, Yeah, I mean, I've had a few, like, maybe 1 or 2 game crashes with this game over the years. But, it's nothing terrible. Jak 2, on the other hand, is awful. Like, there's so many frame rate drops, there's so many glitches, there's so many, errors. In fact, I actually found out by myself while I was playing the game. Do you remember the mission where you go to the dig to destroy the drill? I actually took a closer look at the grenades that are being shot by the Crimson Guard. They are untextured. I know, they look like blues and pinks and yellows and greens. Like, wow, just good job, whoever ported those games. I'm not gonna say it was Naughty Dog, because I have no idea if Naughty Dog did or not. I know. And, well, you know what? Normally I would say that I want to say that the PS3 version is the definitive way to play on consoles. I wish I could say that, but unfortunately, there is one glitch in the entire HD collection that absolutely ruins it for me. No, so, I love Jak 2 because of its story, and there's a really, really important cutscene that plays towards the end of the game. It's completely ruined by a glitch. Course face. It is, yes, absolutely. It totally ruins the moment. Well, so, the issue is that... The thing is that the problem is his face. I think I know what the problem was. See, in that cutscene, Core is supposed to have a very unique animation with his face. You know, with his pupils dilating and his sharp teeth showing. And I think the problem is that since that's such a unique animation, the game wasn't able to render his face properly in the HD collection, so as a result, his face became completely untextured.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Really? That same issue happened in the PS4 version?
Love at first sight. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Really? Because that doesn't happen to me. That never happens to me with the PS4 version. I guess I'm lucky. Uh-huh. Alright, I am all done at Sentinel Beach. I am on my way to Misty Island. Oh. I need to charge my phone here pretty soon, so, I need to, basically stop watching my stream, because what I do is I either watch my stream on my phone or laptop to make sure everything's going well. But there seems to me that there's a lot of lag in today's stream. I don't know if it's because it's my phone or my Wi-Fi connection or whatnot, but it's not going all that great. It's just... this happens all the time. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just give me a second to plug in and I will resume. Okay. I also, like, I know I already said this to you over on Twitter, but this isn't a race. Don't fall into the mist below, because I don't think we'll make it back. I don't know. I mean, they call it Misty Island for a reason. I know. Oh, hey. I can actually just jump down here. Neat. I'm gonna trigger the ambush early, because the normal path I take is I go up to the cannon, then destroy the crates, then I come down into the arena, and I open both doors from the inside. But I decided to take a different route today. Oh, that was very interesting. I didn't encounter the blue lurkers once throughout that entire spawn. That's very interesting. They didn't spawn. Yeah, in the arena, all I got were the red ones. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me. Actually, I disagree, because... like, what's the point of using red eco if most of the enemies that you fight in the game die in one hit anyways? I mean, I guess the only thing, in my opinion, that red eco is really good for is a wider, hit radius with your spin kick. Okay. Alright, I need to take it really easy here, because I almost died. I know, me neither. Ah, so you cheat the system, huh? Okay. Let's see, I think... yeah, everything back that... Hey, I have 420 orbs. 420. Alright. Yeah. That one's a little annoying because it's a little too far away from blue eco. Mm-hmm. There you go. Mm-hmm. That's unheard of. Well, if it was intended, then we wouldn't have blown up the Pelican. No. Okay. Alright, I'm almost back to full health. That's good. I pick up and... yeah, and they deserve it. Yeah, how dare he? I need that to complete the game. Alright, back to full health. Perfect. We're just putting him out of his misery. Okay, this got really dark really fast. We promise this is a game for kids, folks. That was weird. Huh. The lurker didn't get off the cannon this time. He just stood there. Mm-hmm. I love my job. Okay. Uh-huh. As I gotten older, fire cannon actually isn't all that hard. Really? Because I'm able to do that no problem. Oh, no. Oh, I need a second. I almost screwed up, man. I almost long jumped into the mist. Alright, you know what? No, I'm not going this way. I'm taking the long way around. I'm gonna be safe about this. No. Oh, dude, my heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. No. So I was leaving the arena, right? And I was going back to the side where it's like it was the right side of the island. I was planning to do a long jump roll onto the island, but I got my angle wrong, and I almost long jump rolled into the mist. Ugh. So, but like, I'm not doing that again. No, I'm gonna be smart about it. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm gonna take the safe route. Alright, I'm gonna shred these balloon lurkers. I mean, you're so much better at this than me. Like, you're so much faster at it. Okay. Just breathe. Breathe, Eco. Everything, like what you experienced a minute ago is over. What are you talking about? I'm still here. Okay, where's that last balloon? Oh, there he is. Bye-bye. There. Okay. There it is. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright. We are 45 minutes into the stream and I'm already 25% done with the game. Very good. Very good. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go chase the muse now. Oh, come on. Little furry dude! Got it. That was pretty easy. Nothing a few forward punch abuse can't do. And while I was at it, I also got the final scout fly for the area. That's good. Orbs? Okay. Go this way. And since I got the muse early, I don't really have to backtrack all that much. For orbs, that is. Like, I don't have to go that way or deal with all those lurkers, because I already got the muse, so... Okay. So all I need to do is get 7 more orbs, and I can do that just fine. And then, get the power cell on, the hovering platform, and then I'm good. Oh, no! Oh! That's the second heart attack I had on Misty Island. Oh, good. Like, you know what's the funny thing is that this is such an insanely easy game, but when you're actually trying not to die, like you get stressed. All right, I just got the final power cell on Misty Island, and I got the last orb, so I'm done here. Perfect. Yeah, we do. I know. No, Jak. Don't roll off that way. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Now it's time to do cleanup in Sandover Village and then be on our way to Fire Canyon. You know, I once went the whole game without ever spending any precursor orbs to get power cells. You'd actually be surprised to know how much you're actually cutting it to, like, not to do that. I know, but like, to ensure that you get to go on Maya Citadel, you basically have to make sure that you get almost every other power cell in the game. Then get them from, like, villagers or people or stuff.
I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy,
I do too.
You earned a power cell.
Yep.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope.
Yeah, lightning moles. We care. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
I've been playing this since I was 4, man. Or actually, no, hold on. So I got the greatest hits versions of the game, and that came out in 2002, so I've been playing this since I was 5.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment.
At least I think I was
set
5.
off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I'm really happy that with the open goal version of Precursor Legacy, you can actually skip cutscenes.
Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs?
Because that's a feature that's in Jak 2 and 3, but not in Precursor Legacy.
Hard-earned power cell to good use.
You have to just...
Bye-bye.
Like, yeah, we appreciate all your effort, Naughty Dog, but we'd like to get a move on.
Oh, the Muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really amazing that they were able to create a coding language like that, but they really didn't need to make it so complicated. But I understand why they did it. Well, why, I think it was Andy Gavin who did that. Because, the objective of the, goal loading program was to be able to spawn assets and levels far ahead of your field of view so that it feels like it comes across as a fully integrated world. And honestly, I'm just going to say this right now, I feel that because of that, the Jak and Daxter games, I'm talking about 1, 2, and 3, don't get enough credit for that, because that was a huge accomplishment back when they first came out. I know, on a PS2.
Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me.
I know.
120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Now, granted, these days that's nothing new anymore, because a lot of games do that these days now. But back then, this was pretty like cutting edge.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Now, it's not to say that Gold didn't have any flaws, because it did. For one, there are some assets that are off in the distance that look warped until you get close enough to them where they actually look fully textured and rendered. So, I believe Ready at Dawn, actually no, Ready at Dawn was, responsible for, not only making Daxter, but they also made the PSP God of War games.
Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees. So
yeah, and then they got let go by Sony. Which is unfair. May they rest in peace.
Burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, Don't forget to
Yeah.
activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Like, I have the PS2 version of Lost Frontier, and honestly, for all you Jak and Daxter fans out there, we all know that that is the game that basically killed this franchise. All it took was one game. Unless you count PlayStation Move Heroes, but I don't think anyone wants to count that. For PlayStation All-Stars, I like that game. I don't have a PS5, so I can't play it. Well, I heard that Rift Apart on PC is actually having a really hard time because the marketing for PC said that for it, when in reality, yeah, you do. Alright, I have now arrived in Rock Village, triggering the cutscene to get Samus and Kira in here. Then I'll head over to Basin.
Oh my! Rock Village is on
Meanwhile,
fire.
KB is completely kicking my butt at this.
I mean, Rock Village is being
He's so much
bombarded
further
with
ahead of me than I am.
boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them.
Just gotta have a little confidence, that's all.
We're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jak, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
I don't like the ring missions in the Basin. Okay, well, we were talking about Precursor Legacy. No need to... no need to bring Jak 2 into this, but... yeah... I honestly don't like the ring missions in, this game. Thankfully, there's only 2 of them.
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Like, why would you bait me?
Monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet online. My big comeback. Beat the record time race in Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
Hang in there, little ones.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, but, I have to admit that, I understand that design philosophy because if something is small, you expect it to be pretty fragile when compared to more sturdy vehicles. But, I don't know, I've gotten so good at the traffic in, Jak 2. Like, I can actually pay attention to where I'm driving both in, low zone and high zone. Granted, I do, you know, still crash from time to time, but, I've actually mostly gotten pretty good at,
You two look like
managing, or navigating the entire city.
research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big
No, I'm not
quest
kidding
here.
you.
We asked you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin next to our
Yeah, well,
village for years.
thankfully this is a no
Now
death
those
run, not a no
awful
fail
workers
run.
have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
But you know, you know what the next step is. If we can beat this game no death run, the next step is no hit run.
But I would be willing to work with another power cell if you two find me 90.
If you get hit once, that's it. Game over.
Fair enough.
No. I mean, technically that's possible if you have invulnerability activated. On hero mode. Yeah, and then you have to beat drill platform first try. Nope. Like, you're not allowed. Well, I mean that's just a given. Like that is the hardest mission in the base difficulty of the game. But the hardest mission in what? I was gonna say that the hardest mission in the entire game isn't even water slums. If we're considering the whole game, that includes the hero mode difficulties. So the hardest mission in the entire game is drill platform, or destroy tanker at drill platform hero mode. Dude, it took me years to finally beat that mission. Years. Plus, it doesn't help. What? Yeah, they are. Stupid iframes. But, what bugged me the most in the original release of the game is that the camera was always permanently inverted. So, you had to get good at aiming with the turret inverted. Ah, man, can this lightning mole get into the hole, please? I don't know, like, usually I'm actually pretty good at getting them back into their burrowing tunnel, but, Oh! Hey, that was pretty... Hey, if you have a second to catch my stream, you should see what I just did. That was amazing. What, a double? 2 for 1. Alright, I'm gonna go after the flying lurkers now. Lost Precursor City. Good luck! Ooh. What? Well, yeah, I almost hit a Dark Eco crate. Come back here. There. Oh, the Drama King? That guy would do... Like, that guy would be... Like, his best class in school was probably drama class. Because it's killing me. Oh, my aching head. I doubt that's one of your vital organs. I'm like, nope, 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 don't do it. So here's what I usually do with Precursor City. I use the chamber as my means of escape from the city. So like, what I usually do is I finish the level, but then I go back to where the chamber was. Then I ride it back up to the surface. And the reason why is because it's a lot of effort to go back the path you took, when in reality it's so much faster if you just take the chamber back up to the surface. That way you don't have to make the chamber go back down into the city, and you can just go back on your merry way to the Boggy Swamp. What do you mean? No. What I mean is that I ride the chamber back up to the surface, I go back on the regular path, and then I just go to Boggy Swamp from there. I don't just swim over to Boggy Swamp because that puts you at risk of the shark. Again, I take the chamber up to the surface, right? Then I go back on the normal path. And then, yes. Yes, always. You can swim over there, man. The sharks aren't... Remember what Kira told you at the beginning of the game? They don't like shallow water. Mm-hmm. Come on. You can. See, the shark will come after you if you try swimming over to Boggy Swamp from the chamber. But the reason why the shark won't attack you on your way back to the entrance of the Precursor City is because they don't like shallow water, because there's too many rocks. Alright. Okay, I have 2 power cells, gotta do the race, get all the scout flies, but I think we are almost done with this level. I think. They look like they're wearing diapers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I wonder why they chose the design choice that they did. Like, why did you give them diapers? It looks so goofy. Get back here. Get back here. Come on. Oh, come on. I've almost got you. Nice, I got him. Power cell. Nice. Alright, I guess now's the time to go do the rings. As much as I really don't want to. I got all of the orbs here in the basin. That room's not too hard. How the heck did I get that ring? I shouldn't have gotten that ring, but whatever. Cool. I'll take it. That's right, we take those dubs. There we go. Purple ring's done. Are they purple or are they pink? They always look more pink to me than purple. Like the trophy list says that they're the purple rings, but they look more pink than purple. Alright, blue rings. I need you to behave, PS4 version. But no, back to what we were saying earlier. The PS4 version of Precursor Legacy actually runs pretty okay. It's yeah. And I also remember how terrible the port of Jak X was at launch. Dude, the flames from the exhaust pipes weren't even connected to the car. Yeah. Yeah. That was something. So so with my original playthrough of Jak X for my channel, the game just crashed after the final cutscene, and I couldn't get the trophy tied to it. And I tried it again. Again, it crashed. Like, I did it 3 times, and it crashed every single time that final cutscene was over. So all I had to do was uninstall and reinstall the game, and everything was fine. It is very brutal. What was it though? I forget. Was it the Western Tour? Sewer Speedway? What is this? Crash Team Racing? Sewer Speedway? Sewer Speedway is in Crash Team Racing. Hey, sub 40, let's go. Cool. Yeah, remember the race where you have to beat the time in under 45 seconds? I was able to get sub 40.
Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research. Oh, you have.
Why would I hit you?
Power cell we agreed upon.
Beware of the dark
Uh-huh.
Bring me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Here is another
Hey,
power cell for your quest.
You want to know something neat that I kind of picked up on from playing Precursor Legacy? So, the oracles. If you actually think about it, if you listen to the dialogue presented by all three oracles in Precursor Legacy, they could actually be foreshadowing the events of Precursor Legacy 2 and 3. So, the first oracle says that he's watched and waited for the true hero to return. And that's exactly what happened between Jak 2 and Precursor Legacy. Jak returned to the past, and then the second oracle said, "Beware of the dark light because it has twisted the fate of one of you." It could be referring to either Jak or Daxter because both of their fates have been twisted by Dark Eco. And then the oracle in Volcanic Crater says, "Seek the pure light, for in its flame the answers reside." And that could be referring to Jak gaining his light eco powers in Jak 3. Or, you know, they were probably just pulling it out of their ass. Well, looks like you gotta take the slide back down. Speaking of which, I have just entered the Precursor City. It's not too bad in here. At least for me it is. Oh, except, unfortunately, I have to reload the area. I don't know if this is happening to you, but there's a glitch going on where, if you break open a crate or defeat an enemy, there's only one spawn of green eco. And this always happens around the underwater city, so what I gotta do is, I've actually gotta quickly reload the save data. But, it's okay. But we're good. We still didn't die. Ah, much better. Okay. I think I'll start below first. I also like the music here in the underwater city. It's very peaceful, considering how dangerous and treacherous this location is. Alright, I'm at 46 power cells, that's good. Almost halfway done with the game, and it's only been almost an hour and a half. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the water to do that. There we go. Good. Okay. I like how there's like 4 scout flies in this one room. I think there's 4 scout flies in here. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4. There's 4 in this one room. It's awfully convenient. Wait, what? What path are you talking about? Yeah, so you take the pod up to the surface, then you get the power cell on top of the pod, but then you swim back to the planks that you took to get to the underwater city, and the shark won't eat you. It won't even spawn. Well, that shark, to be fair, that shark traumatized many a child. It's the heartbeat sound effect, man. Okay. That is 47 power cells. Very good. Alright, the best level in the game. Not. Mm-hmm. Cthulhu. Yeah, but to be honest, I hardly ever experienced the giant tentacle monster in Jak 3 because, well, you don't really have a reason to. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can. But, like, you'd really have to go out of your way to find him. Oh, man. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is absolutely fine. It's not like I didn't, it's not like I wasn't about to fall into a pool of dark eco. Oh, wait. Oh, easy. Easy does it. Alright, I'm just gonna take these guys out real quick before they hit me. Because the last thing I need is a hit that I could have avoided. Frogger! Oh yeah, the purple ones with their electric tongues. Well, actually, I think it makes sense, although I agree, I don't like it. It makes sense because, A, both the Metalheads and the Crimson Guard have armor. Do you really expect them to be phased by you rolling into them? Well, that's just sad. Kevlar? Kevlar? There we go. Okay. Okay, things are going well. I am almost halfway done with the underwater city. What I didn't know is that, what I didn't know is that you actually, like, it makes sense in hindsight, but you actually can't get 100% completion in the game unless you get every precursor orb in the game. Like, the percentage literally won't go up unless you get every precursor orb in the game. Makes sense. After all, it is one of the 3 types of collectibles in this game. Alright, first slide. Honestly, the first slide's not that hard. Good. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out these lurkers in this room first. And then I'm just going to go down the hallway and do the final slide. There. Now, I gotta say, it's a lot more peaceful without the hints on. Without hints on. Wait. Daxter, clean my floor while you're at it. Alright. Alright, 51 power cells. Here we go. Breathe. Breathe. Oh, I got hit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I took 1 hit. It's okay. It's alright, I can get that health back, no problem. Easy. Okay! I was able to get all the orbs on my first, my first attempt on that slide. That's good. Oh boy. No, the best method is actually to keep going back and forth in the arena, because you don't want lurkers just spawning on top of you. Because like that happens to me a lot. Like, if I just stand there, the lurkers just land on top of me and deal unnecessary damage to me. Like, if you can prevent yourself from taking damage, then you should do it. Alright. Woo! Okay. I am done with the Dark Eco Pool. Okay. I have every orb, so all that's left is to take the chamber up to the surface. Perfect. Maybe. Well, I'm a lot more, cautious. with my playthroughs than I used to be. Well, I mean, you made it through the underwater city, so that's an improvement. No, but the real problem is, am I going to beat Spider Caves? Are spiders in the Spider Caves, right? But that's the least of your problems. Okay. There are actually quite a few potentially missable cutscenes in the game, and they particularly revolve around Kira, because after you get a certain number of power cells, she stops being present in an area that you can talk to her, because she goes either to Fire Canyon, or to the Blue Eco Machine, or she goes to the Lava Tube. So there's a lot of potentially missable dialogue with Kira alone. Alright. Oh, come on! That shouldn't have happened. Okay. Yeah, I took a hit, but I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna go to the basin and get some health. No, it's safe. Just gotta be cautious. That's all. Hello, Green Eco. Thank you. Okay, now it's time to go and talk to the soldier and the gambler. Oh, excuse me. Thanks. Excuse me. Hey, what? Sorry, voice crack.
Oh, my aching head.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the Boulder Bombardment.
The Boulder Bombardment.
So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on.
It's funny you say that because he literally just said that. It's very funny that the timing on your end was impeccable because he literally just said that.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of Blue Eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of.
Well, no, they weren't involved. Disney is sorry. There are a lot of animated Disney movies that inspired the Jak and Daxter games.
And he took all of his power cells.
Like
At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job,
like
but,
did you know that one of the inspirations for Daxter was Abu from Aladdin?
And seal my doom?
Because of his little mischievous little nature.
90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight that monster again.
And he makes fun of you when you die.
Wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right, I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that
creature again.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Oh, I wanted to update you on that. I haven't exactly played Days in like a year, and that's not because I don't want to play the game. It's because I need a new laptop. My battery's pretty cooked. Like, its battery life is a half hour now, and that's bad. So, I need to get a new laptop, and when I do, maybe I'll re-download the emulator for Days, and maybe I'll play it again. I don't know. It has. From what I've seen and from what I've heard, the game has quite a few difficulty spikes in a lot of places. Oh boy. And what's worse is that since there's two of them, you have to basically kill both of them at the same time. Yep. But what about that boss in Halloween Town that spews the poison everywhere? Oh. I am now in the boggy swamp. I've actually gotten pretty good at fighting Claw. But of course, it still requires all my attention and focus. How you doing? Right. Come back here, boy. Oh, come on. I wanted that orb. Come on. Seriously? Yeah, I'm not dead. It's just I fell into the tar. I got hit on such an easy obstacle. think I'm just gonna stay here and farm for the rats so I can get my 4th hit point back. Hey man, I'm just gonna say right now, when I chose to do this run, there weren't any violations done when it comes to spawn abuse. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Keeps you alive. Okay. Yeah, we have to be perfect at this game. Well, almost perfect. Okay. Mountain Pass isn't all that hard. Yeah, just don't hit the dynamite. You'll just that'll cause instant death. I'm also thankful that the Boggy Swamp is the most linear level in the entire game. Oh, Nooblitz. Hey, how's it going, Nooblitz? Haven't heard from you in a while, man. How's it going? Okay. 60 power cells. Good. And not good. Been good, been streaming. It's okay, remember, you have to come back here later anyways. Did you hit the bomb? Hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. Yeah, don't worry too much about... Yeah. Because what's most important is maintaining the integrity of the run. If you spend too much time trying to get collectibles, then you are... I just got a notification from PlayStation. Do your part to level up our planet. Oh, is there another... environmentally friendly message from PlayStation? I will happily, I will gladly sign the petition for that. Yeah, I don't think a lot of players are doing enough, but we've been getting notifications over the last few years from PlayStation saying, "Hey, would you like to sign a petition where we save some trees?" Oh no, oh no, 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 no. How dare you? Oof. Oh, that was way too close. Oh my goodness. Dude. The ambush. I almost died. Oh. Okay. Alright, alright. No, you don't! Okay. Alright, alright. Man, I'm one hit away from dying. I cannot let this happen to me. Yeah, I know. I know. Dude, I'm halfway through Boggy Swamp. I'd have to wade through all the swamp to get back to where I was. How's it been for you? Been okay. Trying to do a, oh, don't want to do that. Been trying to do a no-death run of Precursor Legacy. Okay. Oh, rats behind me. Yeesh. You scared the daylights out of me. Alright. Yeah, there are a lot of green eco clusters this way. So I'm just gonna go and pick them up over here. Okay, I have a second hit back, that's good. Yeah, safety net. Man, you are so far ahead of me. Ah, okay, that's better. That is... Oh, that is so much better. Ah, green eco. Ah, yes. Nature's life juice. Honestly, like, Snowy Mountain, from my recent experiences with that place, it isn't terribly hard, but it can be tricky. Ah, boy. Okay. I need to get some blue eco, go up to this launch pad. Thank you. Get another power cell. Once again, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn abuse. I don't care. So, the rats have those trees where they infinitely spawn. So I let them spawn, and I kill them and get the green eco from them. Until I'm back to full health. What? It's called spawn abuse. What? What'd you think I said? No, no, no. I am only gonna reload the game, not if I'm about to die, but I'm gonna reload. Yeah, like what I did in the Lost Precursor City, because I was literally only getting one spawn's worth of green eco every time. Because technically I wasn't in danger. I just wanted to reset the game so that that glitch wasn't happening anymore. Okay. I'm on the flut. I'll tell you what though, one of my favorite things about the Precursor Legacy is the flut. Like, I love her, she's so cute. The leaper lizards. Yeah. Well, I personally wonder if by the events of Jak 3, and it's actually kind of sad to think about it, but since the metalheads overran the old world in Jak 2, do you think the fluts went extinct? Poor things. That's not true. What about Barter from Lost Frontier?
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp?
Did you forget he was a lurker?
These here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Lost Frontier, Barter. He looks like a blue lurker.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now.
Oh my goodness.
Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on. Scared away my pet hip hog, Farley.
Alright.
For nigh on to a coon's age. Putting out his favorite snack.
What's left? All I have left is my dignity.
Keep those pesky critters away long enough. I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Good. Those rats
All right.
back
Time for the rat minigame.
All them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
The yellow eco vents? You died? No! Oh, so you died in the snowy mountain. Well, you know, if you want, you're still more than welcome to stay in the stream with me. There's... Hey, you did good. You managed to make it more than halfway into the game before you died. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, dude. Ha! Oh man, a rat almost ate the treat. He just snuck up on me like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, sure, I like peer pressure. What? No. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! I almost botched that, man. Dude, you should see that clip from the stream, man. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so happy I clutched that. That was three were on top of me. Ah, man, that was stressful. I almost panicked. Normally I am always under better control than that. Okay. I understand. Well, you could always just mute the stream. Oh my goodness. I understand. I understand. Oh, Snowy Mountain? Oh, man. Man! Bruh. Okay. On my... I think I'll be okay.
Great, you have the cells for the machine.
And, you know, not fall into the lava.
There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jack, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Alright. Here we go. Just pay attention to where the boulders are going. It's okay. You know what? The timing was off on that, but I'd rather take a hit than die. Wait, your voice is not coming through? Oh. That's okay. Oh, jeez, I almost fell into lava. It's okay, everything's fine. That was way too close. There. Done. Yay. Alright, 2/3 of the way done with the game. Doing great. How embarrassing do you think it would be if I fell into the lava from these steps? Alright. Remember, I'm not gonna worry about missing collectibles here. Just focus on getting to the end. I'll just pick up what I can get. It was really quiet. Uh-huh. Alright. I missed an orb. That's okay. Jump. There we go. What? What? I'm fine, I'm okay. Everything's okay. If you panic, I'm gonna start to panic. No, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. You're more than welcome to stay here. Alright, pick that up real quick. Alright, and boom. Okay. We're fine, we're good. We are good, and we are at 69 power cells. Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. I have to trigger this cutscene so that Kira can activate the Snowy Mountain.
The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I really don't like this glitch that's going on in the PS4 version with Gaul, because if you actually pay close enough attention, his character model becomes untextured for a brief second before going back to normal.
Gaul? Is that you? You've finally gone
You have to like have really fast reflexes on your eyes to see it, but it's there.
Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you
It only happens in this cutscene.
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool.
It's a blink and you'll miss it moment.
In our citadel, our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
Samos, Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gaul? The same Gaul who's supposed to change me back? Gaul is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Alrighty. Time to head... Actually, I can't head to the Snowy Mountain right away anyways, but I need to go pick up the 4 power cells from the miners. May as well. What?
Gordy, I think we got visitors.
What?
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too.
You can actually buy all... Like, at this point in the game, you actually have just enough to buy all 4 from the miners.
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Wouldn't it take less time if you dug too? Willard was always my favorite.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
What, start digging? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get all 4 of them, like, right now.
All right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Honestly, these are like the easiest power cells to get in the game. You just get 90 orbs and just keep coming to them.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's a
power cell.
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cells.
Right. Okay, now on to the Snowy Mountains. Oh boy. This is where the difficulty of the game is really going to start well, I wouldn't necessarily call them difficulty spikes, but more like difficulty plateaus. Like, from this point onward, the rest of the game's platforming and enemy placement is difficult. So, like, they're not really spikes, it's more like just a plateau. Mm. Oh man, I just realized that is probably going to that's probably gonna ruin a no death run of that game. Jak Daxter. That's what I call it. Or Daxman. It's Daxman. Okay, Snowy Mountain. I typically don't have a lot of problems here in Snowy Mountains anymore, but watch me though, I'm probably still gonna die in this place. What did you do? Oh. Oh, you tried going to the yellow eco switch. Alright. Take you out first, thank you. Easy. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of the yellow eco vent. Thank you. Mind you, though, I will probably need absolute silence so I can focus. Okay. Easy, easy. I believe this is the last jump. But man, like, the camera in this place is so bad. Okay, and... made it! Very good. Did you know that, there was... I mean, every video game imaginable has cut content from it, right? Did you know that there was a planned level that would have a red eco vent switch? But I believe it was scrapped from the game due to time constraints. Okay. I know. I mean, it's honestly, I'm okay with that content cut because red eco is not as useful as yellow or blue. Unless, I can think of a situation where maybe there could be a third ambush in the game and red eco switch could make the ambush better. I guess so. guess so. Okay. Okay, so... So I know it looks like I don't know what path I want to take, but I'm trying to think about it in my head. This is what I want to do. I want to go this way and get the yellow eco vent and hit those crates so that they spawn the orbs in the snow. And I'm gonna walk around the long way and pick them up that way, because I do not trust myself to make that that jump. It's called improv. If you don't have faith in your own abilities, then just make up for it where you can. Easy. Easy, easy. There we go. See, it's this jump right here. I do not trust myself to make this jump because it is really long. So I'm just gonna be smart about it. I'm gonna walk the long way around and pick them up on the other end. There we go. Oh no! Ow! Oh! It's okay, I'm not dead. I just got hit by a giant snowball. It's okay though, I'm fine. Plus, this place has infinite spawn with the Yeti lurkers, so I can just get more health that way. It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna abuse the lurker spawn here. What, stream on both YouTube and Twitch? Okay. I don't know, like, I have Twitch, but I never stream on it. I've been thinking about streaming on Twitch, but, it's kind of hard to just start all the way over from scratch, because I already have, well, I have a pretty small following on, YouTube, but at least it's a following. Twitch, I've got nothing on Twitch. Yep. Okay. Okay. I mean, I hear that Twitch is a lot more inviting than YouTube is. Well, I don't know, YouTube, I'm gonna be honest, I am becoming more and more disappointed with YouTube every year. I'm also not fond of how YouTube has been treating their content creators. If you guys know what I'm talking about, there's something recent that happened, but I'm not gonna bring it up because I'm not gonna bring up controversial stuff in a chill stream. Let's just say that there are certain people on YouTube that are favored more than others, and YouTube does absolutely nothing about it to those that are long-time content creators on the platform. Anyways, back to Jak and Daxter. So, things are going good. A few slip-ups here and there, but nothing that I can't recover from. But the flut-flut's coming up. And, it makes me a little nervous, but I can do it. The reason why it makes me nervous is because of the time limit on the platforms. And can I please hit this switch? Thank you. Eesh. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, there's 11 orbs over here, so I should have 105 by the time I leave this area. There. Okay. There we go. Again, I'm just manipulating spawn abuse here. Okay. Let's pick up the green eco over here. Okay. Almost back to full health. That's good. Hello, Flut Flut. Easy. Easy. Okay, good. Ooh, okay. It's fine. I'm fine. We're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this platform to come back. There we go. Good, good, good. One more. Easy. Yes! Did it. Okay. Good, good, very good. I love the music here in Snowy Mountain. I've actually grown used to it over the years. Sorry. Alright. Did I get the one down here? Oh yeah, I did. What am I doing? Alright. Alright, full health. That's good. Okay, I think the rest of Snowy Mountain should be a cakewalk. I mean, there is another ambush coming up, but honestly, that's, in my opinion, it's the easiest ambush in the game because you can literally take your all the time you want with that one. Yep. Oh, wait, except for this. This is, the switches on the ice. This always makes me nervous. Because, you know, it's one false slip-up and it's, a fall down the pit. Now here's what I do with the lurkers here on the ice. I let them come to me so I can take them out. Alright, that's one. Good. Easy. Perfect. Nice and gentle. Whoa! Whoa, what happened to that lurker? He just jumped up onto a high rock. Alright, I think this should be the final switch. Yep. Oh yeah! Okay. Just breathe. Nice and calm. Alright. Yeah, see, this ambush, You can literally take as much time as you want with this. And you can go back to the red eco vent if you want to get more eco. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more, just so I don't run out. Okay. Good. All things considered, things are going good. Well, not exactly. I'm not done. I haven't gotten to Spider Cave yet. Alright. Not exactly. I still need to worry about Lava Tube. No, like, if I can get through Lava Tube, then I can get through Golem Maya Citadel no problem. I hope. I hope. Ow! Fall damage. My leg! Okay. Now, I intentionally left the scout fly at the beginning of the level for last because I have to go back that way anyways to leave. So, I'm gonna hit that last scout fly as I'm leaving. Doo-doo. Oh, come on. There. Oh, come on. No. It's okay, I didn't die, I just fell. Alright. All the orbs are collected. Now there's only one power cell left to get, and we are out of here. And before I go to the spider caves, I'm gonna go back to the mountain pass and pick up that power cell from the rock. Gosh. Just the thought of going back to Spider Caves makes me nervous. I hate that place. Hope so. Oh, before we go, let's break these open so I can get max health back. Thank you. There. Okay. Man, it's been almost 2.5 hours, and we're getting close to the end of the game. Goodness. Mountain Pass. Man, it'd be pretty embarrassing if I fell into the lava here. Okay. Now, if my math is correct, I am missing 6 orbs here in the Mountain Pass. So I'll go get those. I'll go get those orbs, then I'll go get that power cell and come right back. Alright. What? Alright. Am I? It's only... Yeah, I'm missing only 1 orb now, so I'm gonna go find it. Yeah, it was. I know where it is. It's around this turn. There it is. Uh-huh. Of course you can. Okay. Easy. Perfect. You're gonna take it safe and come this way instead of down that way. Alright. And... nice. Power cell. Alright. You know what time it is. Uh-huh. Don't be nervous. Just relax. Everything will be okay. Hopefully. Alright. It's always risky doing that dive attack right there because of the small platform. The thing I'm most worried about, though, right now is stick drift. That'd be the worst. I'm gonna pick up this. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I am very nervous, but I'm a very determined individual. I can do this. Just remember to take things nice and slow in here. Oh. Heck no, man. Like, did it respawn its legs? No, it didn't. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Spider crisis averted. There. I had a little bit of practice in spider caves earlier today, off screen. So I kind of anticipated that spider right there. Alright. Yes. Very prepared. Now, I think there's 9 of these, wall crawlers. So, I'm just gonna grab them. It's always 9 or 10. I never remember. That's 2. While I'm over here, I may as well get this, yeah, get that crystal. Okay. I'm getting better at clearing out that room with the robot in it. In fact, I have a little bit of a strategy for that room with the spider's nest. You can actually get some yellow eco before there, and you can clear out the entrance of the nest with the yellow eco that you pick up. And then you charge into the nest and fight your way through that way. It's a lot safer. Yep. Exactly. See, you gotta think smarter, not harder. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go this way, but I need some yellow eco first. I'll come back into this room and take care of the wall crawlers in a bit. But if you guys remember, this is where I failed last time. It was in the room with the green eco crystals. Just calm down and relax. Yep, just calm down and relax. Okay. Easy. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, I'm good. It's just... I hate making that long jump because it's so far. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Thumbs up. Alright. Here. This is the room. I hate this room. No, you get back down here. Bye-bye. I just realized these are green eco crystals. Why can't these crystals heal me? They are green eco after all. Okay, it's this spider right here. Oh, no! No, I did it again! Oh! I was gonna do a boost. I was gonna do an uppercut and... Oh, man. I hate spider caves. Oh. I hate this place. Oh. I just wanted to get underneath it and uppercut it from below. But instead, it hit me and it knocked me off the platform. Again. Oh. Gosh. Oh. Sorry, guys. Stream's over. Sorry.